As you know, I retired in September, and I lived in Nye County for 24 years. It's been home the majority of my life, and I needed to come back.
So you retired, you went to Arizona. The race is coming up here. Tell me about what you have to offer to the sheriff's office, what you plan on doing, maybe some things that you'd like to keep the same, some things you'd like to change?
Yeah, there's definitely changes that need to be made. Again, I was hired by Sheriff Davis 24 years ago, and he gave me my first opportunity. Sheriff Liskey gave me plenty of opportunities. I, under his control or direction, implemented the K-9 team, the SWAT team, moved up through the ranks to lieutenant, and then under Sheriff DeMayo, he continued to allow me the opportunities to move up to captain, advance to captain, continue with the K-9 program and the SWAT team and with their successes. And my highlight at that point was to attend the FBI National Academy.
Some of the things that you would like to continue with in the sheriff's office, let's talk about that.
Again, the K-9 program, SWAT team, they're vital. I mean, any modern law enforcement agency really has to have that or have one available to them. You know, the other thing I will continue definitely is women's self-defense program. I started that program again under Sheriff Liskey. Started as one of the main instructors and stayed with it through the entire the course of my career. There was a law where the interest died, the interest waned, and so we didn't have it for several years. And then, due to circumstances here in Pahrump with a attack, interest became valid again, and we organized it. And Deputy Don Moore worked on it with me, and we had a good time. Brought in Deputy Daniker, Deputy Trumbull, McCrae, Kakavulius, just a whole list of people to help with the training, right? And volunteered loads of time towards it. Denise Pilkington from Homeland Heroes donated a lot of time, you know, all these things to make it work. You know, it's a very valid, it's a vital program, I think.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the cuts that's happened with the Nye County commissioners. There's been some cutbacks on the sheriff's office. How will all your experience better handle the monies that have to go into the sheriff's office, keeping the deputies on the streets and using the funds wisely?
Well, again, technology, you have to embrace technology. There are certain things that you need to embrace, and technology is one of them. You need to understand we're a modern day world. I'm 52 years old. I've got to live in the world of 20-year-olds and 21-year-olds because they're my culture, or they're the culture today. They're the society. They're the needs I have to address with them. So I have to meet their needs on their levels. As far as dealing with the budget, allocating resources, allocating manpower, better managing manpower as best we can. And the big thing I believe is open communications with the commissioners.